damage and dents.
What? 2 sets of spark plugs?
Yeah. It was that mint. The underside was the same colour as the actual bodywork.
Subscribe now.
Good morning, it's Friday. I'm on my own today, Sarah's not in. She's not in person anyway, but she has left me a little something just so I don't forget her. Yeah. You might have known that was one of Sarah's ideas. Yeah, so I'm left here doing a little bit of... I'm just doing mooching today. I'm just trying to find vehicles. I'm looking on Auto Trader, Facebook Marketplace, what? And a couple of the auction sites, seeing what's going through. So, fingers crossed I'll find something. I've done a little bit of good for the day. Because apart from that, it's going to be quiet again. It's all or nothing, isn't it, in this game?
Here we have a wild Greg.
Hello and welcome to the news.
It is 13:23 and it's home time on a Friday.
No, it's not. Don't lie. I'm just sorting some
stuff. Because the real boss is on holiday.
She's got glasses today now as well. She never had them earlier. I wondered why she couldn't say when I was talking to her.
Anyways, sold 2 cars this week.
Yeah, quite happy. At least you remembered this time because you forgot the last time.
I didn't forget.
And then you said, I think he's going to buy that. I'm like, it's already sold, Felix.
I was just trying to create some hype for the YouTube.
Oh, is that what it was? Right, so we've got a bit of an issue. Felix is having a bit of a nightmare on this. Do you want to tell him?
Yeah, so we've had 3 different coil packs, 2 sets of HT leads, 2 sets of spark plugs.
Yeah.
First spark plug cracked. That was great. Actually, no, 2 spark plugs cracked.
They did, yeah, on the first batch.
On the first batch, second batch was sound. First set of HT leads broke down.
Yeah.
2 coil packs back to back. That's what you get for using.
I've never known nothing so bad as this. It's like unlucky.
We were either, so here the options we've got, we're either repairing or we set it on fire.
So obviously we're not going to set it on fire because it's under the cover here. So we'll push it out first. Should we push it out first?
Yeah, push it out first. Kill the CCTV.
Yeah. But you've done it before then. You're a seasoned arsonist.
Yeah.
So that probably by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, and also I've gone and cut the thumb, so I'm not having a very good day today.
No. He's wearing trousers there too.
I've got trousers on. I haven't even got my legs out. So, but I've got my Crocs on. So,
safety Crocs.
There's a call. I better go. Saved by the bell.
We're here with an update. Greg didn't film the best parts.
I forgot. I failed to tell Felix.
Oh, can we just go through it?
Go on.
Go on.
I popped off the fuel rail. Yeah, the fuel pipe. I've got the fuel all over the gloves and I smelled it and I went like, that smells really funky. Like 2-stroke. What did I say to you? 2-stroke.
Because you said when I drove up the road,
when you drove up the road, I went, it smells like 2-stroke. You failed to tell me.
Yeah.
This is this lad's car. Failed to tell me that you brought it to a petrol station. That on the same day it started misfiring. Coinky ding day was right after the service.
Yeah.
On the same day it started misfiring, that they put a notice out. Did they put diesel and petrol or something like that?
Yeah.
Or the other way around?
One of them.
And well, here we are.
Yeah. So it was on Facebook that the garage where he'd actually filled up was had an accident with putting the wrong fuel in the wrong tank or something along them lines, and people were having problems with the cars misfiring. So I told Felix just he'd done that. I forgot to tell him. He was about to take the cylinder head off.
Yeah, I was that close to taking the cylinder head
off.
But
what I did say to him over and over again, when we done a live data on it, it was swapping, the misfire was swapping cylinders. Well, Felix was thinking, there's got to be a valve down in cylinder number 1.
Yeah, because the compression's down in cylinder 1.
It is slightly, but it's still within tolerances.
It is, but...
and at the end of the day, it's 10 years old, the car. It can have weak compression in a cylinder. Yeah. There's not a lot you can do, is there?
No. Anyways, what we did after that was...
we drained all the fuel out.
Yeah, after we tried to siphon in, which I just noticed, I couldn't rub petrol and diesel.
No, not if it meant saving our lives. So it has got an anti-siphon neck on. Right, so where did we get to?
I don't know.
It's not Miss Sarah's back now. Sarah's here. But Sarah's saying that I look smart today. Like I got me. I've already showed you, haven't I? But she says I look smarter than in my shorts. She obviously don't like my legs. Right, Felix.
You look like Mark Kozlowski from Munster.
Who?
Mark Kozlowski.
Can you say that in English, not German?
His name's Mark Kozlowski.
Michael Skoske.
Yes.
I do not look like him.
Of Monsters Inc.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to
So Felix is cleaning out the fuel rail. No, he's cleaning out the fuel injectors.
Now, where were we before this? We're in the process now of cleaning the fuel.
Yeah, I think we got to.
It's been a bit mad.
We couldn't steal fuel if it meant saving our lives.
Oh yeah.
So we tried to siphon it out of an anti-siphon neck, but it just weren't happening.
Yeah, it just, you know.
So we ended up, because there was only like a little bit in there, there was like less than a quarter of a tank, we just kept priming the fuel pump, didn't we?
More or less.
And just emptied it into a bucket. There weren't a lot there. There's only about a gallon in there. Luckily, you must have only just put a tenner in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Try and find out how much you put in. But
That would have been a tenner. That would. There's
he's
about.
not answered his phone. He might be on a ride.
There was a gallon in there, literally.
And then after that, after we drain it all out, the best way, but it's proper testers you can buy for it all.
It is.
How much fuel did you put in your car when you...
50 quid.
Oh, 50 quid.
Well, there weren't a lot left.
No.
That weren't 50 quid's worth, was it?
When did you put food in?
On my car.
Yes.
Oh.
20 quid.
20 quid.
Maybe there.
Quarter.
Yeah, it's quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking, people?
It was your fuel.
It was your fuel.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's looking that way.
Well, we stopped the misfire.
Do the bloody thingy.
What?
Sue the garage.
To the garage.
You can try.
Do the garage.
We sue him. I'll sue him.
Send him the bill.
Should we put some petrol in my caddy?
See what happens. He does the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Starts
How's
fluttering.
the,
You just burn valves.
How's Bolton
It's a
Towers?
19 diesel run on chippy oil.
Alright
Yeah,
then.
of course it will.
Bye.
Anyways,
So yeah,
the easiest way of testing in, really, you can buy testers for it, but the easiest way is just to take like 100 mil out of it and put it on like a floor or something. Make sure there's no cars around. And just set it on fire. If you get wet patches left over, you got diesel in the fuel.
yeah,
Pretty easy, you know.
yeah.
Is that how you do it?
That's what
what we've
exactly.
got to do?
That's exactly what we've
If
done.
you rewatch the
Oh, and
CCTV,
it had it in it.
Yeah.
if you
Well,
rewatch the
Felix said.
CCTV, if you rewatch the CCTV, there's a massive flame out the front.
But Felix said, as I was coming up the road, he said it smells like two-stroke as you're driving up the road. I didn't twig still,
Yeah.
and then when he took the fuel rail off, he was like, "This petrol smells funky." And then I thought, "Oh my god, I forgot to tell him."
Yeah, because Ben told us last night.
Yeah.
'Cause you mentioned it, that you'd been on Facebook.
Yeah.
For
For the same garage that he
the
just
same
filled up.
garage that he'd up
Good
on
thing
Facebook.
Greg's nosy like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Well, look, I'm a detective. So anyway, bottom line is you're cleaning the fuel injectors out,
Yeah.
blowing them out, putting them back together, and we're going to see if it sorts it all out.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't misfiring then. You just got a knock.
We've done live data, no misfire,
misfire.
little nut, but that could be fuel injector.
Might need some time to settle in.
Yeah.
If not, there's still plan B, like we discussed at the beginning.
What? Just set it on fire.
Yeah,
See if
yeah.
there's any wet patches left.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Top Gear one when on the bum?
No.
Say like that, trying to line, and he goes, "It must be damp." You
Right, see
got
that
to
one.
put that clip in there now on
I'll
YouTube.
have to.
I think it must be damp.
I mean, you can actually complain to the petrol garage.
I don't know. It's worth telling them because
We had a van, and Colin refilled it at Harvester in Kenilworth,
Yeah.
and by the time he made him back down, it had the maddest knock off an engine I've ever had, and the fuel injector went, and because he was on the motorway, and it was a smart motorway, he couldn't like pull over, so he drove it all the way back to Portway, and then by the time he made back, we had to replace the engine.
oh right.
Yeah, he done 30 miles on it. They put too much. You ever seen it? How they clean it out and they put water and stuff in there. Yeah, it must have had about a litre of water and washing up liquid in there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So it doesn't run off. Never put
I'll-
water and washing.
To be fair, I'll tell him because there's a bill here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We've had to.
What is it up there? What is it? A jet garage?
It's a jet.
Is it a jet?
Yeah.
I can go onto something called resolver.co.uk.
Yeah, we'll fill it in and we'll send them an invoice.
Yeah, yeah. And
Simple
we want
as
a
that.
free pack of cookies.
Yeah.
Free pack of cookies. Yeah.
I'm not. I don't want to. I would say a free tank of fuel, but I ain't gonna risk it. Right, let's crack on with this.
You're
Then.
gonna risk it for a biscuit.
Right, good morning. It's Monday morning and it's
The 9th? No, the 5th.
auction day.
Oh,
What we got on today then at auction, sir?
not a lot really.
Is it a bit dry again?
Well, it's only 8:30, isn't it? So
Well, we'll see
Ah.
if there's
there's an Audi A3 Sport
an A3 Sport. What year?
10, but it's 130,000 miles. It's white, automatic.
It's a TFSI. I can see it.
Yeah. There's a
1.4.
BMW,
318D.
yeah, M Sport.
I'm wondering if that was the one from last week.
Which one?
That 318D. That's the touring that I liked the first time. The estate.
I don't know what you're going on about.
Well, anyway, we'll have
There's
to.
an Audi A5 S-Line.
No, you saw that last week.
No.
That's the miniature version of the A7, which
Yeah.
you don't agree with.
No,
I think it's the same back on it, sloping back.
it's not. I'm going to take a picture of it and then
It
compare
looks
it.
very similar,
No. It does, but it's not the same.
and it's exactly the same colour and wheels.
It's not the same wheels at all.
Oh dear, I've got it all wrong altogether. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
It looks like the same wheels to me.
it's not the same wheels.
Rotors or something they're called.
What do you mean? The alloys or the,
alloys,
actual wheel?
the alloy.
The wheels are much thicker.
The wheels are wider. That's the tyres.
Thicker tyres, that's the one.
Yeah, you should know all about tyres. You're the chief tyre checker. And talking of tyre checking, we thought about this yesterday. I've told her off, Paul. Told her off because
I've got it in my pocket.
she keeps forgetting the tyre checker that you bought her.
I've got it.
So today we're going to actually put this into use, yeah?
Yeah.
So sorry about that,
My
Paul.
desk's alright.
I suppose that's my hint to get out there and get the hose pipe on.
Get your marigolds on.
'Cause you know the world is beautiful.
Right, so I'm going to give this a good soap over now, make it look pretty, do our usual thing, and then it'll be ready. I'm going to black up the tyres as well. I have done this probably about 6 times, to be fair. The inside, a little bit dusty, just from getting in and out, just from moving it really, and now it's got water drips all over the over the step from there. But I'll sort all that out, do all the shuts again, and it's ready to go. Lovely motor this. The only trouble with vans, it's not like a little Fiat 500. It's like a step ladder job and everything. It all turns into a big job, don't it? I mean, if you've took one of these to get valeted, like just a quick valet down at the petrol garage, they'll probably charge you 80 quid for a van, washing a clean, because it's a bit of a nightmare. You've got to get all up there, everything. But luckily, I've done all up there, so this is just a little tidy up, just ready, so it looks nice to go. We've done the main bits. So like, I mean, it's not even dirty. So like, when people turn up to buy a car, you don't want them to turn up and like they're not satisfied. So you want them to have the wow factor still. Do you know what I mean? So they take it away, and they're like, "This is a really nice motor." That's what it's all about. So we always give it a wash, whether it needs it or not. We always give it another wash, so it looks nice on first appearance. Like, so years ago, like quite a long time ago now, I used to buy and sell campers, and I used to build the old ones, rebuild them, the old T2s. And I remember once I bought one. I couldn't tell you where I got it from, but it was in Coventry somewhere. And I went and bought one. It was just a shell. There was no wheels, engine, nothing, seats. And I bought it as a shell, and I had it professionally professionally painted. Underneath as well, it was that mint. The underside was the same colour as the actual bodywork. So there was no undersill, no welding, there was no plates, nothing. It was perfect shell. And I think I had to pay about £4,000 for that, just as a shell, back in the day. And then I fully rebuilt it, and I remember the day the family come down to buy it, and they all turned up, they took it out for a spin up and down, and they fell in love with it. Like, it was one of the easiest sales I've ever done. Like 20 minutes and we'd done a deal. But you wouldn't find one more immaculate than that. It was absolutely perfect. I'd even put on the steering wheel, I did a little touch. I don't know whether anyone's ever seen this. I had a little touch. I put wrapped rope around the steering wheel, so it looked like authentic and old, and it really made a nice thing of it. So,
Hello.
I found something.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What, just this second?
Just this second now.
So I can have a look.
I'm going to I've got to put the reg in vehicle score and do a check on this. This is...
What have you found this on?
This is at tonight's auction.
Oh, go on, what is it?
3,500.
You haven't found that, you liar. I've just found that. What an idiot.
Right, well, I'm doing a vehicle score on it anyway.
I've already done it.
Right, you've done the vehicle score?
Yeah.
So why are you... all of this now, and I'm... 848, which is amazing.
Yeah, I know.
It's 9 years old, been covered just under 32,000 miles, and the MOT comments are saying okay. This is a 1.2 Sport in red, and reveal the ULEZ status. Yes, it's ULEZ compliant. So we'll go down and have a look at it later. Do our visual checks.
Yeah.
As usual. You're going to do the tyre checks.
Yeah.
With your new implement from Paul from Classic Mini Garage. Thanks again, Paul. Oh, she's lost it already.
I haven't. Here it is.
Yeah. So you can check the tyres. We'll do our checks, see what it's like, and go from there. Hopefully there might be some more stuff on as well. So
we'll have a look.
Should we get down there?
Let's get down there.
Come on then. So I'm thinking this red Fiat 500 Sport, I've got a feeling it's not going to have any plates on, because it comes with no V5, and it says on there last change of owner was 0 months ago. So I'm thinking that is an indication that it had a private plate on. They've taken the private plate off, and they haven't brought the old plates forward, and the logbook obviously will go back to their address. That's it, isn't it? Just carry on with the scenery as we go down. So, block number 32.
Very similar interior to the grey one.
Did you pick your mic up off the desk?
Yes, it's in my pocket. Do you want me to put it on?
Well, if you want to be heard. Very similar to the grey one. Oh, it is. It's exactly the same as a grey one. Oh, yeah?
Mine's not coming on.
Sarah's got her tyre checker equipment on her, hopefully.
I have.
Wants to polish up on a headlight, look.
Oh yeah, very dull.
Polish up on a headlight. Gotta look very carefully for damage and dents. What you got there? That's not right, you put it in upside down.
Which way do I do it?
This way. Put that down like that.
Oh, got you.
It said 7.5 mil. $6 mil.
Yeah.
Well, they're brand new, then, aren't they? Oh, they are. Yeah, so I'm a bit unsure why there's no logbook. Unless it's just got lost. It could be as simple as that.
Yeah.
Couldn't it?
It could be.
Yes, it's a private plate, I've told you.
I know.
That's not the reg. That is not the reg, that's a private plate. So that is the reason. I thought that was, I was looking at it thinking that's a 12 plate. It's not, it's a 15 plate. So that's on the private plate. That is, there's your answer then. I always worry when it comes to no logbook, if it's like, if it could have possibly been sold and then something went wrong with the car and then they brought it back to the garage and the garage thinks, oh, there's a major problem with that, just get rid of it. But I don't think it is in this case. These aren't going through yet, but they are coming up very, very soon. I do like that one. I do like it. I'm a little bit worried there's a problem with it, but I like it. That's nice. I like this, but it's got fingerprints on the bonnet, which I worry about.
Not a good sign.
Oily fingerprints. Oh, this is a nice one.
That's very nice.
Yeah. 330D. As you know, I'm partial to a 330D. I would prefer it as a touring. That's a 520D. I like that. How many miles has that done?
I don't know.
Oh, there's no tickets yet, is there? So, oh, this one's it's got a busted automatic. It's an automatic. Let's get excited. It's an automatic. Is it a DSG? Yes, most likely. I'm not sure what gearbox that is. Can you tell by the? Can you tell by the lever or not? I don't know. I'm not up on them.
Tell by the lever?
The gear stick.
Oh.
Not the door handle. So, what else? Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Little Vogue. Hello, little Vokey.
No.
Sarah won't have another Range Rover. She don't want nothing to do with them. I don't blame her, in all honesty. Why can't something like this have a tow bar on it now? So it's just nice and easy. We've found one. That's it. Do you know what I mean? I never realised it's so hard to find a car with a tow bar on.
This one's got CD in it. Frozen.
What do you mean?
Frozen too.
Oh, well.
What do you think, there's a frozen CD in there?
Yeah, I thought, where's that frozen? Where's it frozen to? The dashboard.
130.
130?
A bit too high, isn't it, really?
Really, yeah. It's probably like a 1.4 TFSI or something. What?
I'm a little bugger, aren't you?
That was a lucky guess, wasn't it?
You looked at that, didn't you?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, that's probably a 142 GSI.
TFSI.
Oh, that one.
What's up?
There's footprints. Someone's walked in the paint. They walk very...
If I was a detective now, this could have been me from the other week.
I know.
No, I never walked it.
Have a look at the bottom of your soles.
Look at the clues. You gotta look for clues.
Have a look.
No, it's not me. You're doing that on purpose. Yeah, God knows. But we haven't got many to look at. There's only one today. So, I don't know. We're going to hang around probably and see what that goes for, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
We need some.
Really. We've got no stock. So I think we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it for this week. As much as we like buying up these 500s when we see them come through, I just don't think it's worth the hassle waiting around. Sad Sad, sad.
We've walked away empty-handed. It's not worth having a car on the picture. You can't sell for 6 weeks until the V5 comes through, is it? So it's one of them. We don't want to panic buy just to get some stock and have it sitting there.
Wouldn't be so bad if we had a full pitch, but
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? We haven't got any cars to sell. Literally, we've got one car left.
I've got one car left to sell, so I need to stock up. But like I say, I don't want to panic buy. I don't want to rush into just buying something for the sake of it.
No.
I would rather wait a couple of days and try again.
Yeah.
Don't you?
100%.
And there'll be more going through Wednesday anyway, so I think that's about it for now then.
Yeah. So don't forget to, if you're doing your vehicle checks,
Use Vehicle Score. There's 3 reports on there that you can pay for to get the hidden history of the vehicle if you're looking to buy one. And you can get 20% off by using the code VALE20 down in the link in the description.
okay. So until the next time, thanks for everyone subscribing and leaving all the comments and likes, and we'll see you
On the next one.
I feel